Pull up to the party too, Friday.
I know when push come to shove, I need that shit.
Bruh, if you don't go get your CDL or something, that nigga said push come to shove. But push come to shove, I'm driving 18-wheeler trucks. Then y'all ain't fucking with that?
What?
Getting the CDL before you sell drugs.
Pushing 18 wheelers though? Damn, I ain't bro.
I don't be uploading for real. I need to.
Get used to it. Pussy.
I'm always recording, never uploading. That's what it be.
I got so much shit in the
I got
archives.
like 2,800. I need to upload. I only got like 10 videos up.
Now you talking about his vlogs.
You supposed to be there with your hair. Why you supposed to shit?
Cause it's old shit. Shit ain't shit I just got to. Now I just figured out some shit with my thumbnail, so I've been wanting to drop more.
Good.
You feel me?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to critique your technique.
You did, you know what I'm saying though? Yeah.
And these motherfuckers don't lay back enough for me.
A little bit.
This shit got me feel like I'm sitting all the way up.
Oh, damn, let me come down a little bit. Let me fuck with you. Listen.
Hey. To the college kids, no scholarship, starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that is God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you.
All right, man, welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts, man. You know what I'm saying? We done got them stuck up the lighting and shit. We done came a long way from the, you feel me, from the dorm and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Kai, man. I'm here with my co-host.
Caleb, a.k.a. The Blazing, a.k.a. OG Phil, a.k.a. Mr. Two Trail. See what I'm saying? And we got a special guest today. Who we got with us, man?
Your boy Florida Boy KC, man. What's going on with y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, man, straight off the bat, you know what I'm saying? My boy got the hardest drip, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come shot with my boy in the A, come shot with my boy.
I see it.
I want to get into the shit we were talking about off cam. I got to get into that first.
For sure.
You was supposed to come to Georgia State.
Okay, so I actually graduated high school, and as soon as I graduated, I turned 18.
What year you graduated high school?
23. So that was last year.
Damn, you just
I
graduated?
just graduated.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so,
What the hell?
look, so I moved down here, and I'm telling moms, I'm like, yo, so I'm gonna move down here. And then we used to come to ATL a lot for like the conventions and shit. Cause I started my brand already. So we was always down here probably like 2-3 times a year.
Yeah.
And I was meeting hella folks and shit. And then my face card started getting like a little more recognizable. And I'm like, damn, Ma, like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I should just move. And then she like, but what you gonna do? This. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go to school. And then I got accepted to GSU. And I came down here. I was here for one semester, bro. It was.
What was your major? What did you declare?
Computer science.
Everybody do that
default
shit.
major.
Everybody go to
Bro,
computer
it's
science.
fine.
Yeah, yes.
But I'm good with that shit though, so I wasn't even tripping. Like I was just like, okay, I could do this shit and then do the brand, do whatever I got going on.
Okay.
So, bro, it's like the first week I'm coming to school, and whole time, you know, it's different when you live by yourself. You live with your parents, so
Yeah.
whole time it's nobody waking me up. You feel me? I'm free enough to see my alarm. And I'm like, I ain't doing that shit today. You feel me? So I just got too comfortable, and it was just like, it's cool.
Oh, his cam.
It was just like, I didn't even feel like going no more for real. So I was going to class, and I really only had like 1-2 classes a day.
Nigga, you couldn't get up for one. You ain't had no morning classes, did you?
No, I didn't. I had a good ass schedule.
Nigga, you couldn't get
I
up
ain't
for
gonna
1-2
lie.
classes
My
a day.
schedule was good as fuck. Like, oh, can I curse?
Nah, you good.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, my schedule was good as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my earliest class on my schedule was like 10.
That's smooth.
And that ain't really nothing. Cause I thought it was gonna be like 8, 9.
Wait, so you would drop out?
I am a dropout.
Would you ever go back and finish, or what? You through with it?
I ain't gonna cap. I really been thinking about it recently.
Still in computer science though, or
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm.
some other shit? I would go fashion, bro. Why not just fashion?
don't know.
You know, we got a cool little fashion scene at Georgia State. You did.
I'll be cheaper.
I don't know about the school like itself with
Yeah.
fashion, but
I don't know. But like, I don't know. I really would love to come back to school because like, it's really just more than the schoolwork and shit. Like this shit is, you could meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, even with a small amount of me coming, I really only been to school. So I went one semester and I probably went like 11 days.
so your fall semester.
Yeah.
Damn.
I probably went 11 days and I met a couple people that I fuck with to this day.
So you wasn't locked in on the school. Was you locked in on the social life though? Like, was you out at parties and shit like that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was at a couple parties. I ain't gonna hold you. that shit was like cool. I was tired of going to them for real. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Cause they weren't real parties. It was like clubs and shit like that.
Yeah, I wasn't even. That was a hit or miss. So
Yeah.
So when did you start your brand?
I started my brand in 2022. I think summer of 2022.
And how'd that happen? Like, just like,
Bro, I was like, I really love clothes. And at the time, I had just quit basketball because,
You hoop.
bro, niggas know. Everybody, every young nigga does sports, bro. But every nigga gonna have that one day where they like, this shit ain't gonna work.
What day you hit that?
Bro, you're like 11th grade.
I hit that shit.
okay, that's good. You got it sooner than others. A lot of niggas would take the JUCO route, community college route, and still not.
Yeah, hell no.
Like,
I was
nah,
done
Pac,
with that
come on.
shit, bro. It was like 11th grade, and I had went to practice one day, and I'm like, bro, I don't need to be doing this shit.
I hit my shit 10th grade. I remember it vividly, goddamn. I think it was a game. I think it was a game. 11th grade. I'm tripping. It was my 11th grade year. Yeah. I think it was a game, and one of the star players on the team, right? I'm in the game, and that nigga, I barely got in the game. I could hoop, but like, I just want that nigga with it. You feel me? Like, they killed confidence and shit. This nigga stole the ball. I'm already down court under the goal. This nigga looked at me, kept dribbling, and took the layup. And coach ain't say nothing about that shit. I was like, all right, this ain't for me. And I'm not in the environment where I know I can flourish and shit like that. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna go straight hunted with the YouTube shit. I ain't gonna be
Nigga, I gave up freshman year, nigga, after morning workouts, nigga.
Oh my God.
I came back, nigga, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about work and running. I'm like, no, first of all, they was we stretched, we did the little layup lines or whatever. So I'm like, shit, let's hoop. Like, nigga, I've been ready to hoop. Like, I'm finna do my shit. That nigga said freshman weight room. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't worked out in so long. I'm in that bitch dying. Nigga, we get out. I'm like, all right, I can still hoop a little bit. Like, fuck it. That nigga said bleachers. Oh my God, nigga, I hit the bleachers. Nigga, I started throwing up.
That's how I lost all my weight.
I'm like, man, fuck all that, nigga. I'm gonna just stick to my academics. Oh God.
I was a fat nigga before all that basketball shit.
real?
Yeah.
And not only that, nigga, I wasn't like 6'3" or nothing. So that's really
damn,
what
that
it
too.
was. I'm like, bro,
Exact. That
you
too.
short, you gotta have some skills. Like, you really gotta be like that. And nigga, I wasn't dropping no 20, 30 points, nigga. I wasn't doing that. So I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this.
I don't mean to kill niggas' dreams, but I do wish a lot of us would just like hit that like realization, like maybe I'm not going to the league. Let me pick up a book. I be hoping like niggas be like, you know what? Let me mature real quick. Let me goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But I get it.
Yeah.
Niggas be wanting to follow their dreams and shit.
That's real.
I've seen it though, because it's been a couple niggas that went JUCO and they still got to leave.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
niggas that graduated my freshman year that's still playing college ball. And I'm just sitting here like, how the fuck do you still got eligibility? Like football and basketball too though.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. Yeah, niggas
That's
got
real.
Kids on the team.
Oh God, grown ass men.
So when you started your brand, did like was your folks on board with that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would definitely say my mom, because my mom, she definitely helped me get all my shit together, and she actually invested into me to start.
That's
I
real.
I ain't really had no money. You feel me? And what I did was she actually invested, and she gave me a couple $1,000, and she's like, okay, do whatever you gotta do to spend on this research. Come back to me, and when you're ready, we can buy it. And I did everything, got a website.
What'd you start with? What like when she told you researching, let me know everything you need to buy. What'd you
So
get?
I already knew how to design this shit because I ended up taking a class in high school for graphic design.
Yeah.
So once I learned that shit, I just started making hella clothes. And I'm like, Ma, look at this, look at this. I started sending it to my friends, posting on Instagram, and they're like, you could really go far with this shit. And the whole time, I'm really standing out because at that time in 2022, you didn't see everybody with a clothing brand. Like, not every nigga had a clothing brand already. So everybody like, yeah, this should be fire. You should do this for sure. I definitely spend my money on this. So
Now did niggas actually spend that money when the first drop came?
they really did.
Okay.
They be like, bro, you know how niggas get.
Yeah, niggas would tell you like,
They would be like,
I'm a
okay.
cop, bro. I'm a cop. Goddamn, never cop.
As soon as you drop, I get paid on Friday. I get paid on. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
So when did you first start like seeing traction? Like, damn, I think I got something.
So I actually, the first time I dropped was in March of 2022. I forgot, my bad. I said summer. It actually was March. And usually it was just locally because I knew a lot of people already.
Yeah.
So a lot of people I knew were buying, but it wasn't real. Like, to me, I was like, okay, they just support me. You feel me? I don't think this shit really where it's supposed to be at.
Yeah.
But you in Florida though, right?
Yeah, I'm in South
So-
Florida. I'm in Broward County.
I mean, we met I forgot the brand name, no, I ain't gonna cap. Dude from the pop-up shop when we was working with Steph. And he was saying look, there's not a lot of brands in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. Yeah.
So the market real open. Like
I know exactly what you're talking about. kind of heavy set.
Yeah, I can't
think of his name. Yeah, I think he dark skinned. He got like a
Little fro.
His brand is Hood Superstar or some shit. I think
He got shoes.
Yeah, he got shoes, and she said
I seen shoes on the shit.
shoes. I know y'all talking about though. I seen. Yeah, I know y'all talking.
I about to say I know the Florida scene probably completely different from Atlanta because you get to Atlanta, it's extremely oversaturated with brands.
But the thing is, it's just like a lot of niggas in Florida don't really want to get dressed. Niggas in Florida rocking
be too hot, though.
Yeah, niggas in Florida rocking slides and some shorts and no socks. So they don't really care to get dressed for real. It's really like just now starting to get popular over there.
For real.
Yeah. So moving down here, like, what was the difference like from here in Florida, like with fashion and like seeing that shit?
I would say I really noticed it when I came to that streetwear market event.
Atlanta Streetwear Market?
Yeah.
What year you came?
It was 2023 in March. That's the first year I went.
That's good.
So I started seeing hella people wearing shit that was actually fire. And then a lot of niggas, I actually met a lot of niggas that day, that weekend. It was hella people. Like I met Funny Marco.
That's all right.
I met a couple rappers. It was some rappers from my city actually going there. And I didn't even know they knew that shit. So
Yeah.
I met them. I met a couple influencers and shit. And that's when I knew. I was like, okay, like this shit real. Feel me? This ain't no Florida shit.
That shit still, I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Texas, but I've been here for a minute, so I could really claim either or. But like when I step out and I go to shit like that, like it still kind of don't be feeling real to me either.
Yeah.
Like niggas just
Don't feel
really
real?
I'm not for real, but it feels so real. Like these niggas really started here, and you can literally look at the growth.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like they did this by picking up a camera or designing clothes, and it's like damn, like this shit really obtainable.
That shit feel real to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even go to the pop-up shops no more, the cop clothes.
Oh yeah, no.
Why not?
I be in that bitch just networking.
Type shit.
I know I'm gonna see some niggas that,
Yeah, it be hella people.
you feel me? And sometimes people be knowing who I am, so that be like a plus too. That hit different. When you go into a scene like that and niggas know who you are, it's like, all right, damn, I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? I might be going somewhere, goddamn.
So when you was at the last pop up, weren't you? The
Streetwear?
which one we just did with
On the
Steph?
scene.
That was on the scene, right? I
It
think
was
that
either on the scene or
Was it
City
like
of
a
Drip.
Smaller area.
Yeah, it was closer by Clark. Over there by Clark.
It was on the scene.
There you see. That on the scene?
Yeah.
I don't know. I be getting them bitches mixed up. I be getting on the scene and City of Drip mixed up. I don't never
City
get
of Drip is small. It's not as big as on the scene.
I think it was on the scene, but it was hot as shit. It was hot
Oh,
as
it's
fuck.
definitely on the scene.
Yeah, yeah.
That
How
shit be hot.
was that? How was that for you?
That shit was cool, actually. It was my first year doing it.
Oh, you had a booth.
Yeah, I had a booth.
Oh,
Remember Steph, my homeboy Steph, Cashflow, he was like, that's woo woo. I'm gonna go say something, and then he walked up and said something to you. You remember that or no? You remember that? Oh well, yeah. That's what that was. Yeah, I remember seeing you
That
there.
shit was cool though. I wouldn't say it's fucking with streetwear market because streetwear market be having thousands of folks, but
Yeah.
for like starter brands and shit, I feel like that's exactly where you had to be because it was more people than I thought it on the scene. And there's a lot of people in the city that come together. A lot of people know each other there, so I would say it was definitely fire. For sure.
Was it overwhelming? Like, did you feel like you was
Nah.
stressing a little bit, or it was just
Not
like
really.
some pull up?
The only thing was we didn't really have that much space.
Oh yeah.
The space was a
yeah.
little clumped up, and then the AC wasn't really working.
that shit wasn't working at all.
Hey,
The
that
AC ain't nothing.
Not,
That shit was-
not one bit.
It felt like it got hotter when we walked in.
What?
Cooler outside.
Think about it. We there all day.
All day slaving.
Go home.
Damn, we
Yeah,
was
we really was. We was there all
we was there.
fucking day.
Not as soon as that bitch opened, we was there.
What?
How many? Is it just you, or do you got like a crew that you run with?
Usually it's really just me, but I got a couple people that's with me. Like I got a couple friends that'll come down from Florida. Like anytime I got an event, and then they'll help me and shit.
Hell you.
And then I also got a shorty who be helping me. She always in my pop-ups and shit.
That's real. How? Okay, that's cool. How important do you think women are to whatever you got they don't want to do? Because I realized it at an early age that you gonna have to make women friends to
Yeah. For
take it to another notch.
I really recognize it because when I moved down here, I'm not really like a really outgoing person for real.
You're not social?
I'm a little social, but it's like I try to stay as quiet as possible. I don't really go up to motherfuckers for real. So, I had a couple friends down here, and I met this shorty, and then when I was at the crib a lot, I often had to pack orders, and she would come over and she would just do the shit like it was nothing.
Clockwork.
Bro, I remember it was one day we was in the crib, bro, and my closet was like dirty as hell. Like I have a lot of clothes. I got hella clothes. So closet was packed, and she came over, And she like, let me clean this for you. I'm like, yo,
The closet?
bro, I swear, oh my life, bro, I swear to God.
Nigga, that's a keeper, nigga. Oh,
Clean
God.
the whole closet, bro. Everything is put up, all my shoes organized. And I peep, and I'm like, what the fuck? So it was that, and then she started helping me pack orders and shit. And on top of the packing orders, she gave me advice. She like, you need to be more organized, and you need to do this. And then at your pop-up, you should get cars or whatever the case is. Then we get to the pop-ups, and she all getting sales for me and shit. And she packing bags and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I really do think that shit is like
That shit is important.
a plus. For
That shit is
sure.
important. I met this one of my homegirls who like she gonna be a producer in the film scene, and she go to SCAD and shit like that. So like she already on that scene where people who need thesis films and stuff like that. Like she working production behind that. And when I met her, ever since I met her, she's just been calling me like, do you want to get on this project? You want to get on that project? Introducing me to new people. Now they calling me, do you want to get on this project? I'm sending somebody a number for this and that. And it's like, damn, like they will like really open up your network more than like a guy will. You feel me?
That's very true.
What you think about that?
I think it's extremely important to have women all around your operation because wherever they at, the niggas is gonna follow. It's that simple.
Yo,
It's that simple.
Like that. Bro, I just started bringing girls to my booth and shit, and like I had them working with me. So like I say, if you got a girl and she's like selling for you or some shit, and let's just say that the piece costs like $100, niggas not gonna want to look broke in front of the bag.
Exactly.
So what they gonna do is bro, it could be $101 in their account, bro. They gonna be like, shit, okay, let me grab this real quick. You feel me? And they gonna buy.
Nigga leave the pop up hurt.
Hard as hell, bro.
They got finessed.
Leave with the girl or nothing. You feel me? So I definitely say.
I ain't gonna lie, I fell victim to that one time. Remember we was at Zara and I was looking for a fit to wear to the concert. And I had grabbed this
Nigga, I started.
I had
ordering.
grabbed a coat. I had grabbed this coat that I wanted to wear. And the shit said $69 on it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, this ain't crazy. I can grab this. So I walk up to the table. She's like, oh my God, this is so nice. Where did you find this from? I'm like, shit, it was on the rack over there. She was like, oh yeah, we haven't put those up yet, but yeah, you're still able to buy it. I'm like, all right, cool. She scanned it. She was like, it's $150.
Damn.
I said, what? She said, yeah, we have the tag in euros, so sometimes they mess up with it. I'm like, damn. I turned around, I looked at Twin.
I'm laughing. I'm like, what you gonna do, nigga?
I said, let me get it. Fuck it. Threw my card up there, grabbed that bitch.
Yeah, you strong.
Now I ain't gonna lie, that is a cheat code though. I just realized that at the last pop up on the scene. Just realized that shit. We selling. Now, of course, when I'm out there, I got to get social. I'm like, Twin, I know you looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with this, you know, cop this, cop that, cop that. I'm trying to be social. I look over across from me. It's two bad bitches selling at the table, and the niggas damn near lined up trying to cop from them. I'm like, my God.
Somebody did have females in like little booty shorts.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that. Yeah, I definitely.
I'm like, whoa, this nigga trying to finesse. for
Nah, he
real.
did. I know he walked out there with about 2 bands.
Yeah, for sure. I seen that shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Do you surround yourself with other clothing brands?
For sure. I would definitely say the one nigga that I do hang around right now, the only nigga that I be with for real is a nigga named Dose. You ever seen the brand?
DOS?
Yeah, DOS.
Yeah,
I think I seen the sweats. Don't he got sweats or like flares or something like that?
Yeah.
I think I seen that. Yeah.
That's the only nigga I be. But I'm cool with damn near a lot of people like in the little niche or whatever. Like I'm cool with the owner of Billionaire Studios. I know y'all seen Glock We Trust.
Yeah.
All them niggas like I'm cool with.
Final bosses.
Facts.
That's what they call them niggas, ATL final bosses, nigga.
Them niggas cool. They all like supportive and shit. So.
Quan didn't have your shit in the live stream, did he?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
fuck. But he had my shit. That's actually going back to what you said, blowing up. That's really what it was. I actually blew up in 2022 when I had sent him some shit because I had met him.
Wait, sent Quan some shit?
Yeah, I sent him some shit. He was rocking my shit all the time. Like, he was rocking
That's
my
hard.
shit, shouting me out. And this is like before everybody, niggas knew him, but not about clothes and shit. So
Yeah.
he ended up shouting me out in one of his videos because he had a P.O. box opening and my shit was in there. So he actually shouted me out. Then I got a couple followers and niggas texted me like, yo, Quan sent me da-da-da this. And I started getting more traction. And then one time I kept dropping clothes and then he actually texted me about some shit. He like, yo, I need this. And I posted the screenshot. I'll never do no shit like that today. That's some goofy ass shit. I'll never do no shit like that.
I understand though, you know what I'm saying? I can understand.
Yeah, I was young though, you feel me? So
This before you moved to Atlanta?
this is before I moved.
Okay,
This is
that's
before
tough.
I definitely can
Yeah,
understand.
this
That's tough.
Before I graduated.
Okay.
It's like senior year.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
even more understandable, nigga.
Yeah, so he texted me about some shit, and he texted me about that, and then I had some flares or some shit, because back then that was the way.
Yeah, flares.
Niggas was going crazy about the flares. So I had like some colorways. He texted me about that. Then I had a couple other people like text me, and then that's when my shit actually blew up.
How was the feeling? Like just having your creation come to life and seeing like people love it.
That shit be crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I think the first time I went out and I seen somebody with my clothes, that was probably the best feeling I ever had, for sure.
That's hard.
That shit just be wild, especially when it be folks that you don't know.
Yeah.
Feel like it be a random nigga wearing your shit. Like that shit.
And he probably don't even know.
I'm the owner.
Yeah.
He used to walk right past me. It happened a couple times. To this day, yeah.
That's hard.
Do you like it like that, or you want people to know like?
I really don't care for it. You feel me?
As long as the
So
money
it's like,
coming in.
You supporting me already by wearing my shit. So
Yeah.
you don't gotta say what's up, especially for the people that get uncomfortable
Yeah,
doing shit like that. Like, it's nothing to me. Like, you support me enough.
that's real. That's real.
That's hard.
How's the creative process for you?
I'm not gonna lie.
That's my favorite question to ask. Bro. That's literally my favorite question to ask, because like I really wonder what mindset or like the thought that people go into when they make certain pieces, or when they feel like this fabric would go good with this design, or this color would pop with this color. Like I always ask that question to every fashion owner.
So really, a nigga like me, bro, I'll stay up to 3 a.m. just designing shit randomly.
You work better? You think you work better at night?
Hell yeah, for sure.
I think I work better at night.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't do shit during the day.
I'm way more efficient at night.
I don't do shit during the day unless I had to.
I drag shit all the way out until it hit 12 o'clock.
I like getting my shit out early, like in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah.
I be having trouble waking up in the morning, nigga. Let alone get some shit done.
That's another thing too. Like I used to wake up late as fuck when I first moved here.
Yeah.
I would get up at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock every day.
Damn.
But I would stay up till 4 or 5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I just feel, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I feel like I'm working harder if I know niggas asleep. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just feel like, okay, niggas sleeping right now. Let me do what I gotta do.
Niggas ain't gonna be able to watch my move, on God.
I get it, but then it's like,
I get it, but I don't look
get
at
it.
my shit like that.
yeah.
That's how I view it. I just be like, but I think it was like that because with basketball, we would really think like, okay, if you practicing maybe 2-3 times a day, it's always gonna be somebody who's working harder than you. So I took that mindset and I still use it to this day, but it don't really be the same.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's just why I was thinking like that. So that's why I would stay up late as hell.
You thrift?
I thrift. I know more for real. I usually only go to 2nd Street, but I haven't been there in a couple months.
It ain't thrift,
Oh
nigga.
God, second street ain't no thrift prices,
2nd
brother.
Street prices be high as hell.
Second Street and Ragarama.
Yeah, bro, I went to 2nd Street. Speaking of that, bro, I went to 2nd Street and I see some sweatpants. I'm like, okay, cool. These gonna be probably $40, $50. I get to the little checkout shit, and shorty ring the shit up because it don't have no tag on it. No tag on it.
Nah, no tag. I ain't touching it.
No tag on it at all. She ring the shit up, and she's like, okay, these gonna be $150. I'm like, what the fuck? And I wasn't tripping because like I had it, but it's like I wasn't expecting it to be like these some regular sweatpants.
Yeah.
The regular sweatpants.
They ain't no designer brand or nothing?
It was Marc Jacobs.
Oh, okay, that's
I
right.
didn't even see that. I didn't see the tag or nothing like that. They just some cool sweatpants.
You feel like niggas be overpricing their shit, like their quality?
See, I can't even really speak on it because niggas be saying my shit be high. But
I get that.
it's like I feel like yeah, okay, yes. To be honest, yes.
I'm about to say, because it's a lot of shit that I see, but like, come on, dog. Like, you know damn well this is too high for this quality.
Yeah.
You could at least up the quality a little bit more and I will understand.
No, yeah, for sure. Cause it's niggas that put their t-shirts at like 120, 150. And they doing it on some garbage shit.
I'm glad I ain't seen them. Straight ain't come
God.
across them hoes.
Yeah, I seen it. So I would say some of them, but it's like, it's really just a clout thing. You feel me? If they see that a lot of niggas is fucking with it and the audience is like a lot of dope, well, they surrounded by dope boys and scammers and rappers and shit. So they see them niggas spending money. That's why they do that.
So they gotta get that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I said this shit before, but it feel like clothing brand, like that wave feels like pushing drugs.
Damn near.
Am I tripping?
I understand though. I understand.
And then the scene just feel like, damn, you about around a whole bunch of players. Like shit feel like paid in full. Like, imagine pulling up to the gas station with Raw and Quan and all them niggas, and you just everybody trying to see who got the best car and shit.
That shit be turned.
That shit stay reminding me. I want to make a movie about that shit, bro.
I feel like it's coming to an end though.
Clothing brands?
Yeah, I
you
feel
say
like
that?
the wave coming. Like I feel like it's been dragging along for a long time, and I feel like it's starting to slow down.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not the first wave of like heavy saturated clothing brands. Because when you think about it, like in the era of Karl Kani and all that shit, when everybody literally had a brand, like all rappers had a brand, and that shit died out. We just now seeing it come back into play. I don't know how long it's gonna be here, but I don't feel like it's dying right now.
I feel like
though.
it. I feel like it is. I feel like it's gonna get to a point to where it's like the real pieces is gonna be the ones that's standing.
Okay.
Like all the other shit just gonna. You know what I mean? The little Instagram shit or whatever else they do is gonna
It's
fall
always
out.
gonna be like that because we compare that shit to like rappers. Everybody want to be a rapper. You feel me? But not everybody shit hard. So,
And not everybody gonna blow up.
Yeah,
so,
that's true too.
How much do you focus on marketing and shit? With the content and
I really
ads?
recently I've been lazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a state where it's like if niggas gonna fuck with me, they gonna fuck with me. I shouldn't have to do the most, but
I get that a lot.
I feel like I fucked up by doing it. You feel me? Because it's a lot of new creators that come out every day. Everybody's picking up the camera, so it's like they're learning new people and they're seeing new clothes and shit. And then I'm sitting back, I ain't doing shit. I ain't posting no fit pictures. I ain't posting no videos, YouTube videos.
Got comfortable.
I got too comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. And that's one thing I would say I'll never do again. Cause like I seen a little bit of money, and I'm like I really don't have to do shit. But money don't last forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Learn.
unless you throwing it somewhere where it's gonna turn itself into some more.
Yeah, it don't last forever. So I definitely say, damn, what was the question?
how much do you focus on like marketing and stuff, content?
So marketing content, that shit is really important for real. Cause bro, I know y'all done seen some niggas with like some hard ass ads, and they'll do like some really creative Instagram videos or reels or TikToks.
Yeah.
And the shit wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
But it'll have 100,000 views and likes.
Yeah,
So that's definitely very important for sure.
that shit keep changing too. It's hard to keep up with that. It's like every day, like niggas. That's one thing I fuck with like about this era, about this generation. Even though shit moves so fast, it's always something new.
Yeah.
Like when like the little mannequin shit in Target, when you put your clothes on a mannequin and you take it off, or when you about to clip a nigga, and it feel like that shit old, but like
Oh, I see what
it
you're
literally
saying.
like a week or two ago we seen the first video, and then shit moved on, the trend gone.
Niggas be getting creative though. Like I seen this nigga one time. He had his jacket on or whatever. It's his brand. And he had a white dude walk in the video and take the jacket from him and run off or some shit.
Did I see that?
I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
I think Neil was in that video from Kennesaw that cut hair.
Oh God.
I think it was, or I think it was somebody that he be with in that video.
Yeah,
The
that's
girl.
hard.
I think I know what you're talking about. That shit crazy though. I fuck with it though. That shit smooth.
Niggas be creative as hell. Cause I wasn't thinking no shit like that. I see niggas taking car crash videos.
And turn
Right before the car crash, they put their jacket on the floor or some shit and advertise it. So
Damn.
niggas be creative, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think about consistency? Like when I'm pretty sure somebody asks you like, how you do it, how you do this, how you do that, and then you tell them consistency, and they be like, nigga, that's it. Like,
That shit is really important, bro.
I do it, right?
You gotta keep it in their face. That's one thing I realized. You gotta keep shit in people's face because, like I said, there's so many people that they gonna be bound to forget about you. You feel me? So you stay consistent. Everybody, it's not gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Posting too much is never gonna hurt you. It's only gonna help you grow. So I would definitely say consistency is probably one of the best things you can do as a creator for real. Just stay consistent because you can't never fall off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially when you got so much potential. Like that
Yeah,
comfortable shit, that shit is a no-go for real.
Can't get comfortable, man. You gotta stay consistent. I'm not gonna lie. If one thing like I learned with consistency, it's this podcast. Like when we started it up, it was okay, cool. We try to drop every week, try to stay consistent, seen some growth. Well, all the other podcasts when we was dropping consistently, it was like we seen the growth. Then it was like, all right, something just clicked, and I was just like, damn, okay. I'm gonna try to drop every week this year. Every week. First drop on January 8th, and we've been consistent since. And it's like, niggas literally seeing, like, I don't think niggas understand how important consistency is until they see growth. but you're not always gonna see growth in that first week or two or first month or so. So you gotta like stick with it and have the discipline to be consistency. To be consistent. But a lot of niggas don't have that. A lot of niggas don't have discipline.
Separate the real from
I'm fucked up on all the words today. Am I tripping?
I be feeling like shit. I probably said like 3 times since we started.
How important is it for you to like stay ahead of the curve? Like with all these brands or whatever else is going on.
I definitely say it's probably the most important thing, but like it's hard because new trends come out every day.
Yeah.
So you can stay ahead of the curve and you can design some shit for winter right now. But by the time we get to winter, it's gonna be a new trend popping. Feel me? So you might fuck around and be behind everybody by the time. So
Yeah.
it's really just all the creative thing. It's about how good your design is and how good you can create to stay ahead of the curve.
You experienced some wild shit in Atlanta yet, bro?
Not really. I mean, I had a couple things like, y'all been to Mr. Fry's, man. Y'all know.
Yeah.
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 I went viral, bro. It was one day I was with my homeboy and we leaving the party and it was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And I come outside to take some pictures real quick because I'm taking like cool little pictures, post on Instagram or whatever. I come outside and the worker, he kind of like homeless and shit. So he come out, he just yelling this shit. He like, yeah, you that nigga, boy. You that nigga.
That's
like,
real.
Record this shit. Bro, the nigga took a video, bro. That shit got like 3 million views.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was OD.
I feel like Florida is crazier than Atlanta. Well, the whole Florida itself.
Yeah, Florida is crazy, but it's a lot of different like cities in Florida that's crazy. I feel like Atlanta just
Shit feel like its own world.
for real.
So would you ever go back?
To move back?
Yeah.
I think not right now for real. I probably wouldn't move back until I know like I can buy a big ass house.
Oh, you gonna move back to your hometown?
Yeah, once I get older.
You would?
I
wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause it's like I know so many people over there. All my family, like I'm really big on family.
Yeah.
So
I come visit. I can't come stay though, baby. I come visit. I'll be out there about a week or so.
it'd be like that for sure. But I got a lot of family, so it's like having that accessibility, be able to just pull up on a friend or auntie, whatever it is, that shit mean a lot to me. Cause I don't be taking that shit for granted, but niggas lose their life like this.
Yeah.
For
That's
real,
true too. Yeah.
I'm big on that.
What's been your favorite like release so far?
Favorite release? The shit I'm about to drop, for sure. The shit I'm about to drop. Yeah.
Well, you know what that mean? Yeah, I gotta stay tuned and be on the lookout for that for sure.
Hit the gram and everything. Just be watching. Got a nigga behind the camera waiting for them bitches to drop right now, nigga.
Facts.
Oh God.
Yeah, the shit I'm about to drop gonna be crazy. But
So what's-
previously, I'll say, are you talking about item or collection?
Item.
Item. I had this one black t-shirt I designed where it had long sleeves and then like the bottom of the sleeve was like, the whole shirt was black and the bottom of the long sleeve was like grayish white. Then I had, matter of fact,
I'm about to say, you're gonna have to
Yeah,
put
I'm
them
about to put them.
I'm trying to imagine if I'm like,
I know one thing I've been seeing a lot is them tees that you dropped.
yeah.
The one that say, don't ask me where I got my shirt
Oh yeah,
from.
I try to get that shit global.
That shit damn near. It's I see that shit every day.
Yeah, I had to get
No
that shit
cap.
global.
I see that shit on everybody.
This is right here.
Oh, okay.
That is probably one of my favorite things just because it blew up and that was like one of my most creative pieces.
How long is that process like getting the right piece, like the right fabric, the right everything?
So are you talking about like create like sample wise or just like designing it?
Both. Fuck it.
So designing, it's really not hard with designing unless you're buying samples because if you design it, you can only tell how it looks. But then when you get it actually in person, you can tell like, okay, this shit feel good. Okay, this might not be good for the weather. But that shit takes a minute though, because samples for me take a good 3-4 weeks.
Damn.
And if you're trying, like we said, stay ahead of the curve, you got to be getting your shit like on time. You got to be really prepared because, bro, it's been happening to me a lot of times to where I design some shit and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna add this to my collection. Or I get that shit a week before the drop, shit come out bad.
Damn.
Then I gotta wait a whole nother month to get it done right, push everything back. So
It's tough. Everybody, what's a manufacturer horror story? Everybody got one.
nigga might have multiple.
I got multiple. I ain't gonna lie, it's been time, bro. It's been a couple times. Like even when I first started, I probably spent like 2 bands, and I ain't really had no money at then, so that was a lot. I spent like 2 bands on some shit. It was like hoodie, it was tracksuits and shit. That nigga just ghosted me, bro. He just ghosted the shit out of me. And them
With the
niggas,
two bands? Like you had already sent it and everything? No.
and them niggas is overseas, so like, what am I? I'm gonna go in their country.
Show
and
lit.
get my money.
So lit. John Wick nigga about his two bands, boy.
But them niggas be strapped up.
Them niggas do. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas do be on some whole other shit over there too.
I ain't touching that shit.
So that was it. Like
Yeah, I never had no crazy shit. I mean, I've had niggas fuck my shit up. But
Yeah.
like, other than that, I got really good people.
But I said,
real.
where you putting your manufacturer from though?
China.
China?
Yeah. When
That's
I
the best
first
one?
started, it was Pakistan, but I got off that shit, so China.
What other manufacturers is there?
I know
Pakistan,
there's
Iran? Nah, hell no.
Nah, I don't know. I don't even know about China and Pakistan. I only know
there's
about them
niggas
two.
everywhere. Like I seen some niggas in Vietnam.
Okay,
Oh, for real?
Vietnam.
Okay,
is
that makes-
one.
I get
know
that.
Italy, I know Europe. and some
I
niggas
actually
in
never
LA.
heard Italy.
Yeah. Portugal. Niggas in Portugal. I just seen a couple niggas do some shit. But the niggas that do Portugal and shit, they're like really big brands because those places, they charge a lot.
Okay.
And they usually put those people on contracts because they know they're going to get so many sales. So what they do is they sign a contract and they're like, okay, can you make, let's just say 10,000 jackets or whatever. Then they make the 10,000 and on the contract, they just have a certain date where they could pay them back. And they'll make the 10,000 up front or whatever. And they'll just pay them back whenever.
Damn.
So what's the goal? Like, what's the goal with the brand? Like you right now, you graphic designing, content and stuff like that. Do you want to become a Pharrell in a sense, or what's the goal? Like where do you want to end up at?
Okay, so I always thought about this, but I can never finalize my answer. So I'm glad you asked me that. But I don't know because I really like to be low key, right?
Yeah,
I love
me
that
too.
shit.
Me too. Me too. I swear to God.
that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. That
I
shit
wanna
is
be-
it's the best, bro. Like that, I feel like, but that is ultimately the reason that's stopping me from putting my content out as well. Cause it's
Low key, like what though? Mysterious, or
Yeah,
like
I
low key,
wanna
like
be
my
on-
business ain't out
I
there.
want to be on some shit where like I could drop in like the first month of the year, January, and I never post again. I can drop again. I can just post a random picture or like.
But you get max engagement on some
And
shit.
they get like by July, I just post that shit, and they be like, "Where this nigga been at?" Shit, get hella views and likes. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's what I want to be on. I want to be kicked up, my feet up in the crib, bro, for real, big ass house.
But you still got to build like a little repertoire first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Everything.
that's what I'm doing now. So by like 5 years or something, whatever, I get to that. I don't want to be like no for real type shit, like directing like for Louis Vuitton and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say you want to go work for a bigger brand or
I don't think I ever want to do that. I mean, who knows? I'm open to it,
yeah.
but I definitely want to push my shit out and just chill after that. I don't want to be working too much.
would you want your shit in like stores?
Yeah, for sure.
Or like Good Times and shit, or like Old Navy and Walmart.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
nah, definitely like Good Times for sure. I'm in some stores already.
Oh, for real?
That's
Yeah.
hard.
Where you at?
I'm in a whole bunch of Atlanta stores. I'm in North Carolina. I got a couple New York niggas texting me. I'm trying to get in Miami, but I had.
Oh, New York could be
stores.
crazy.
Yeah, New York.
New York could be crazy.
I got some niggas in Pensacola, Florida. I don't know.
So what they
Who the
reach?
hell out
They
there?
reach out to you. They reach out to you first.
No. Yeah, they do reach out to me. A lot of niggas, they actually met me at the streetwear shit. So like they'll just get my information and then they'll be like, okay, we need this. Send me like 60 of these.
There's another streetwear coming up, huh?
Yeah, actually in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I think I'm gonna make it my mission to go this time.
You got to.
Cause I've never been.
I don't like to. I gotta pay to get in, and then I gotta pay to
To get clothes. and
Exactly.
shit.
I understand that. Them niggas making a lot of money, but you got to understand it's in a big ass space, so they have a lot of shit to pay for. That's why
true.
I'm trying to get up on y'all. But
Yeah.
How much it be? It be like $20?
Yeah, I think
Nah,
so.
last time I seen that bit was like 45.
Oh, for real?
45.
I might be tripping.
Nah, 45.
I might be tripping. That
45.
bitch said 45 or something.
You might have got a VIP ticket.
Yeah, 45 is crazy.
20 not that bad.
Especially if y'all sitting in like the sun and shit, because I know the line be long. outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit do be looking crazy. Then you got the niggas that, oh my god, then the niggas will pull up in the best cars and hop out with security and guns and they just walk straight through and it's like damn.
Yeah, they do be doing that. But I would say if y'all niggas gonna go, I would definitely say go now. Go this summer instead of waiting for like winter and shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be packed out this time of the year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hella folks there.
Are you in that one?
None.
You gonna be in that one?
But business
Yeah, for
cards.
sure. But it might be my last one.
What, selling?
Yeah, selling.
Last
I've
one.
been selling probably for the past 2 years, almost 2 years.
In streetwear?
Yeah, I did it 4 or 5 times. Cause they do it 3 times a year, so I'm about to hit 2 years by the end of this year.
And niggas be like, that's the big dog shit.
Yeah.
That's the shit you want to be at.
Yeah.
He's like, I think Fat Swag, he ain't sell nowhere else. He went straight to Atlanta Streetwear Market.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot of money there.
A lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
Does it
We
ever
wanna
get
start some
discouraging?
shit.
Discouraged or what do you
Yeah.
mean, like pop-ups and shit?
Like pop-ups or like just,
Or just-
when things slow up with the brand or whatever the case may be.
So here's the thing, right? I try to be as realistic as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because I'm not where I want to be. So I ain't gonna wake up and just make 100K this month and 100K the next month.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I definitely would say it doesn't really get discouraging, but it's like I try to be as realistic as possible and try to stay as more consistent because the more consistent I am, I tend to see better results.
That's real.
So I really just take shit like that to the chin and just keep on going.
That was a great answer.
I know you said you're not where you want to be, but that don't necessarily mean you're not happy with where you are, right?
Yes, that's very true.
Okay, just
A lot
clear
of
it up.
times, a lot of times, bro, I'll be like, bro, this shit ain't nothing for real. But I really had to take the time to realize where I'm at.
Yeah.
I done did a lot of shit at the age of 18, and I don't
A lot of shit that a lot of niggas ain't did.
that's what I'm saying. I don't-
Couldn't do.
be paying attention to this, bro. I just be like, bro, this shit ain't enough for me, for real.
How much do you look into the future? Because a nigga like me, for the past couple months, past couple years, it's always been about either the future or some shit that I might have fucked up on in the past that just won't leave my mind.
I say the future is very important, but we got to be present.
Yeah.
Because it's like you so worried about y'all niggas gotta understand, bro. Today is gonna determine what happens tomorrow,
Right.
the next day, and the next week, shit like that. You feel me? If you saying you want to get big, you want to be a strong, look big and shit, you gotta start by going to the gym. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
only gonna start by what you do today.
Oh God, today,
definitely-
not tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah,
You'll never see tomorrow, bitch. You only see today.
yeah.
That's real.
I hit the gym for like the first time the leg day. Yo, oh my God, that shit was so bad, nigga. My legs, I'm walking home. I got a gym in the crib, bro. Like I'm walking. I had to go get a package, then I had to go upstairs. I'm doing squats and shit. I'm doing leg curls, leg extensions.
That nigga went 100% first day.
Oh my fucking God.
You supposed to build it up.
Bro,
So.
I haven't did that shit in like 7-8 months. Nigga, I'm walking to the elevator.
That nigga said 7,
I'm
8
hoping
months.
there's no bitches around, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm walking, I'm stumbling and shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't doing this shit no more, bro. I gotta stay skinny with the legs, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried. I went. No, I didn't try. I went to the gym like a week or two ago, and my upper body was okay because like whenever I go, that's what I get back into first. But I was like, damn, when the last time I worked on my legs? So I get to working on my legs, nigga. Like you said, I was doing squats. I was doing a little hip flexor shit, and something told me to do some fucking calf raisers. Now, if you do like 10 calf raises, like 3 sets of 10, that ain't nothing. Like, nigga, you might as well throw that shit in the trash. So I did 3 sets of 50 with weights. It was cool then and there because after that I went in hoops, so I guess my legs stayed loose a little bit. Yeah, I woke up in the morning, tried to hop out of bed, damn near. I thought I was crippled, nigga. I almost fell back to the floor. On God.
Nah, I actually just learned some shit about that too. There's actually this supplement called BCAA powder or some shit.
Yeah.
And if y'all niggas,
But see, like, I don't know. I be seeing a lot of that shit, a lot of supplements and like that, but I be scared to take shit like that. Like, I just want to be. I mean, of course it's still natural, but like I don't want to take nothing. I just want to just like eat as much food as whatever I need to eat and just work out.
would you at least take like protein powder and shit?
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't take protein powder.
I don't take nothing.
You think that alleviate like the after workout pain or
The
it's just
BCAA powder?
Yeah.
I just started trying it this week. Well, I tried it yesterday and I tried it today and it actually felt better. But it's literally just some shit. Well, y'all don't do supplements, so the only shit y'all would do is probably get the BCAA powder and put it in like your water or some shit. And you can either get the flavor one or you get the flavorless. I get the flavorless because I don't be trying to get no sweet shit.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is just mix in your water and take it like before you go to sleep and you wake up, you don't feel nothing for real.
Might need to try it, bro. I don't know when
It
the
ain't
next time I'm
bad,
gonna go back
bro.
to the
You should
gym.
definitely look into it. 'Cause I don't.
I'll look into
Fuck with the gym
I'll look into it.
unless I'm hooping.
You gotta get in the gym.
Nah, I like feeling cut. I like looking cut. That's why I be in the gym. But I do my leg days when I know I'm not going nowhere for the next couple of days, or like I do that at the end of the week, like on a Friday or Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
So that way it's chill shit afterwards. But that shit definitely be hurting. And I'm tired of wearing shorts and niggas talking about my legs and shit. I'm like, all right, bro, like damn, bro, like
Nigga work on his upper
niggas not
body
vibing.
all day. Nigga put on some shorts and shit like that.
So what else you get into outside of your brand?
Okay, so I do the brand. Are you talking like hobby wise or what am I interested in?
Both. Fuck it.
I really don't do shit. I'm really a boring ass nigga. That would be honest, bro. Like I literally try to stay out the way as much as possible. But that's also because like I came to the city. I don't know too many people.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know a lot of niggas, but I'm not really kicking it with them. So
Yeah.
And you can't trust a lot of niggas too.
that too. So
Yeah.
I try to stay out the way as much as possible. If I'm not working on my business, I'll probably go out like once a week. So like, but I don't do no parties, no clubbing, no shit like that. I don't do none of that.
That's
I mean,
right.
that ain't a bad thing, though. That ain't a bad thing at all. I got down, homeboy. I was just thinking about this shit last night because I left his crib. My nigga named Melt. I don't know if you ever heard of Melt. We was just talking about him before the pod started.
Streamer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way I met him was so crazy. Like, I was kicking it with the guys. We had just got done from like a mission. Like, we was just with some hoes. School just started. Niggas lit outside. And then this nigga just come out of nowhere with a fucking Android streaming. Right? But I'm thinking he like vlogging on some shit. I'm like, this nigga look weird as fuck. He came over there trolling. I'm trolling back because I'm used to the content shit. I just end up sticking with that nigga for the rest of the night. We went other hoes' dorms. He in my dorm, we chopping it up. And that shit just turned into like a real live friendship. And that nigga done put me on to so many places. And I put him on and shit like that. And it's just like, to be open to like friendships in a new space where you don't really know nobody, because he didn't really know nobody here either. But he, you know what I'm saying, eventually he went on to trust me and shit like that. And we was kicking it, we cool. But I was just thinking about that shit last night. I was like, bro, imagine if I just was like a dickhead. Or imagine if I was just like, bro, look at that lame man nigga streaming. And left it at that. Like, nothing else after that. I would have seen this nigga all on TikTok. Damn, is that nigga I seen?
Yeah.
And the whole time I could, you know what I'm saying? So you really got to be like open to it. I would say like, for you though, it's different because you're not in school.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I met a couple cool ass niggas in school, bro. I was like, yeah, I'd definitely hang with them niggas if I was there, but I wasn't going. That shit was over.
So wait, so how do you like lock in with people? You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't got too many, but like
So
new people at least.
the thing is, I usually wait until I'm outside. Like, if it's like one of them events and shit, I see a lot of people and a lot of motherfuckers come up to me or I'll come up to them. And after that, it really just be like, what y'all niggas on after this?
Yeah.
We'll lock in, we'll be like, yo, my name, whatever the case is, and then we'll go hang out after that. We'll probably end up going bowling, go out to the club, whatever the case is. After that, that's really all it be. Just shit like that. Cause it be easy, you feel me? And it's like you surrounded by niggas that do the same shit as you.
Okay.
So it's like it's really easy to talk to them about shit. And it's like they can relate to a lot of the shit that's in your daily life.
You still be hooping? Or you put
I
that to
don't
rest
hoop,
too?
man. I ain't gonna lie.
Can you hoop?
Oh God, a lot of niggas say they hoop, but don't be hooping for real.
Can you hoop?
Why y'all think y'all gonna ask me and y'all gonna find out? Like,
I've been meaning to go to V and them hoop sessions. They always have a hoop session on Sunday in the city. I've been meaning to go.
yeah, niggas asked. I actually, bro, I hooped with them niggas a minute ago though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. It was actually after one of those events, streetwear event last year. And we was deep as hell in like some high school or some shit. We just hooping.
Hooping. Was it good runs?
That shit was great.
It was great runs?
Okay. That shit be fun for sure.
I don't know.
ain't been
I
to
ain't
one of
went.
the runs though. They told me come, but I ain't go.
They told me come to this and that and everything. I'm just like, twin, like, let's slide next weekend. Let's slide. We all, you slide, bro?
Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sundays.
But see, them niggas gonna have to make a nigga hoop for real. Niggas be trying. Like, I just like to lay back and play.
Nah, niggas do be trying.
I just want to spot up
quick
and
as fuck.
shoot. Yeah, that nigga is quick.
Be quick. Goddamn Ryan ass out here dunking and
Yeah,
they look like
jumping
they
out
be
the
playing
gym.
with some niggas that hoop for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga gonna have to wake up and really play.
That's one of them ones where you stretch.
I'm down though. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. Let's do it. I'm down.
That we on that weekend?
Ah, shit, I'm with it.
I'm down.
I'm with it too.
I'm
Fuck
with it. I'm God.
But nah, shit, you ain't ever had like a little how that distract you from what you be on?
The closing shit. I mean, not really, bro. I be locked in. So like, before I really got comfortable in Atlanta, like I'll probably say the first 3-4 months. That's when I got comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting to college, bro. So it's a different hoe with me. It's 2 hoes at least every week.
Every week.
So I'm taking hoes to class and shit, meeting them in class. And I got my own crib.
You ain't in the dorms.
I'm in the crib. So
I was in the dorm still macking, so I know it was 10 plus points when you got your own spot.
I'm having sleepovers every week. You feel me? So that shit really threw me off.
Niggas don't talk about that enough. That's really like a plus when you go to college.
Yeah, it really is.
Not gotta ask my mom if you could spend the night.
Yeah.
Just
But
come
like
on
you
over,
just
baby.
said, that shit it'll knock you off quick.
It will, yeah.
You'll slip
Yeah.
off the pivot.
That shit knocked me off.
I definitely had that shit. I was having too much fun, boy.
But that what college about, bro. I feel like the first couple months, bro, you should allow yourself to just fuck up.
I think you should have stuck the year out, bro.
I know.
I think you
bro.
shoulda
I wish
stuck
I
the
did,
year out.
But it's like
You think we would have came across him?
probably.
Like just on campus type
You
shit?
probably have. I don't know.
I think we would. There was a lot of niggas with niggas because I was just connect. Like it would be one homeboy and he would be like, "Yo, meet this nigga."
Ah,
We
yeah.
ran into each other. I promise you.
Yeah, we probably know the same folks anyway. Honestly, like go here. But you should have stuck the first year out, bro. I feel like the first year is like nothing compared to the first year. It's like you figure out a lot of shit that first year.
I wish I did. I ain't gonna cap. I really wish I did, but it's just like I didn't want to do. I was not motivated to do the schoolwork at all.
Shit, I'm still in. Still ain't motivated to do school. I don't even know why I'm still at this bitch for real, for
I
real.
wasn't like I went. It was the exact day I quit. I remember we had like midterms or some shit.
Oh, damn. That nigga say, I don't want to take the test.
What, bro? I opened the test and it's like it was just so much shit, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, nigga, I got free will. Nobody telling me I do not have to do this shit, bro. I just closed my computer and I never went back. I swear to God.
That nigga said, I got free will.
I really
Fuck all that.
free will.
That's true, though. Nigga, you always got a choice. You always got an option. You can always... But I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that year, you stuck out that year. But then you might not... It's cool to look at shit like that, but then it's
Then
like...
it's like you wouldn't be where you at
where you
today
at now.
if
You
you
feel me?
did that. So that ultimately happened for
I wish I would have done that shit. Damn.
See, now I be thinking about it, bro, but I can't book and I can't like I don't know. I just can't go through with it.
I can't book either,
Something in
bro.
the back of my head telling me, bro, just get this shit out the way.
I be talking so much shit about being in school, but reality is, I actually like it here. I actually like it here. I ain't gonna lie.
I talk shit too, but I enjoyed it. The 11 days that I was at school, I had some fun, bro. I ain't gonna care.
Wait, so
Nigga
why
went
you
to
choose
school
Georgia
for 11
State?
days.
You just wanted to come to Atlanta, or
Oh, so I used to live in Atlanta before I
Oh,
lived in
okay,
Atlanta
okay.
when I was younger, but like, that was always like my second home a little bit, because my mom, I grew up there for like 3 years, and I had a little bit of family, and it was so easy to just drive up there and come right back.
Yeah.
So I always liked this spot. You feel me?
It was nobody you like went to school with when you was here? Like, elementary school that you still?
No, hell no. Nah, and it's crazy though, because I actually had a homeboy who I grew up with, and we like, yo, we finna do this, we finna get a crib together, we finna do this, we finna go to school, we both got accepted. That shit wasn't working.
What, y'all moved in together?
No, we were supposed to, but his money wasn't right.
His money
Everything
wasn't
wasn't right.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be no shit to like,
You
we
gotta...
both moved together, and then he ended up holding me back from shit.
That'll fuck up a friendship.
yeah,
Yeah, so
Yeah, fuck
I
up a
just left that
friendship.
shit at that. But that's like my brother to this day. But he just stay in Florida, and I stay down here. I ain't really know nobody.
I mean, but you could have went Georgia Tech, Clark.
Kennesaw.
I know.
Kennesaw,
I got
Morehouse.
accepted to Clark. I was
Morehouse?
Clark. Morehouse have been turned. But look, here's the thing though. I think it was some shit at Clark where it's like you got to stay on campus housing or some shit for the first year, right?
Probably they probably
is
do
something
that.
I wasn't trying to get. No,
I know-
I was like no dorms.
I know a lot of shit they do that, and they do like freshmen can't have cars and shit.
Yeah,
and,
that
like, no
Or
visitation.
can't have girls in your room past
Yeah.
certain hours. Some.
I went
What's Georgia State rule?
Georgia State it was so free, so I was like, and then I toured here, and I was like, it's cool. I might as well just go here.
Damn. He's probably one of them niggas we seen on tour. He's probably one of them
Yeah,
niggas we
on
seen
tour.
on tour freshman year. Like, damn, this nigga ain't got no clue in the world what he about to get into.
Yeah, man.
Every time I see somebody touring, I just be like, bro, just take y'all at home. Pick another school.
So you wouldn't think about like FAMU or nothing? Because I thought about going to FAMU or
I
like,
gotta-
UM. I want to go to University of Miami
Yeah, I
for
got
the
accepted to
longest.
FAM, and that was actually my second option.
Your second option was FAMU? What?
Here's the thing,
know.
though. It's just the environment, okay? So y'all gotta understand. I'm so business
With the clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
Atlanta the right
Ashland.
spot.
I don't even sound as good as it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm like, bro, I gotta just get out there and I'm just do what I do. And if not, I'll go to Tally, whatever.
I get that.
I made my choice.
That's a real grown man decision. That's a real life changing decision right there. That's really putting the business first over the pleasure for real.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, you nigga dropped out of Georgia State in 11 days. After that freshman week, nigga, you probably would have been gone from Tallahassee.
Nah, for real. But Tally be lit though.
I'm already knowing.
Tally be lit.
I'm already knowing.
I see it.
So I was mad as hell, but then it's like, I had some shit to work on.
Yeah.
I had bigger. College shit gonna be everywhere.
Yeah, that's
every
real.
college got parties and shit. You gonna end up somewhere. So make that right choice.
College shit gonna be everywhere, young nigga. So, hey, it's up to you to lock in and get your business done because it's always gonna be around you. So, don't fall victim to it.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
Heard it here first. I wanted to go to University of Miami, but the move was it was too far for me at the time.
The thing I see, like University of Miami is full of niggas that got money. It's like,
Okay, I ain't know that.
it's a lot of white folk that live on the beach. They got yachts.
Yeah.
They live in these big ass dorms. They got crazy housing. That
It's
shit-
been crazy to be friends with them niggas though.
Yeah.
They be turned. I ain't gonna cap. The new niggas be turned. But I was just like, it's too close to home.
Yeah.
The whole thing about it was I just wanted to get away from where I was at.
That's real.
Bruh,
Hey Tay.
If it wasn't that,
Tay. What did the time say on the audio? What it read at? Okay, we good. We good for another like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. No, don't even push nothing. No, you good. But damn man, Tallahassee and some other shit.
I feel like if I stayed home, I would have been over with. Like I wouldn't have been nowhere to where I'm at right now.
So you
Think
feel
so?
like you got more drive? You got more drive when you left the
I
crib?
got way more drive, bro. Cause like the thing is, as soon as I graduated, it was just like hangouts every day. I got like a 10 person friend group. So we together and we all live right next to each other. So like we smoking, girls, we doing that every day of summer, bro. You feel me? We ain't even going to the gym as much as we ain't doing none of that. We just chilling,
Nigga ain't having no hoop session, nothing.
hoop session. Now we was having hoop.
Okay.
It wasn't consistent.
Yeah.
It was less consistent than us going to just meet up and smoke every night.
Yeah.
So we doing that, bro. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, bro, how am I gonna get to what I want to do if this is just what I'm doing? I'm smoking, staying out, chilling with girls 4 a.m. I don't wake up till 12, 1. It's the middle of the day. I ain't doing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I can't keep doing this shit because I'm not gonna do this for the rest of my life. So I was just like, bro, I gotta do something.
How hard was it to leave that friend group?
That shit still kills me to this day.
For real?
Bro, I'm in the group chat, bro. These niggas will send me pictures and videos. They like, bro, where the hell you at? Come book a flight. Come on, bro. We waiting on you. That shit breaking my heart, bro.
Damn.
Cause I'm real strict on who I give my time to.
Yeah.
So when I'm with them niggas, bro, we be having so much fun. Like, them really like my dogs for real. Like,
That nigga said that shit still kill me to this day.
We was just talking about that shit though. Change, bruh. Change is what's gonna make you a part of that top 1%.
Yeah.
And if you don't got the drive to change, then you just gonna become a statistic, bro. You gotta change.
Can't become a statistic. At least not a bad one.
Yeah, not
I
a
wouldn't
bad
mind being that 1% though. Oh God, I wouldn't mind being that
Because
1%.
the change is really most of the time uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about that, but we was saying like personal change. Like if he want to change, if everybody individually in the friend group want to change, that friend group and the conversations in that friend group gonna change automatically because everybody doing the work on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But nah, I don't know if I could leave my friend group either, bro. Not like up dry and just like, just stop talking to them niggas. Like that'd be crazy. Like we damn near grew up together.
Yeah.
Like I done seen this nigga with no facial hair. I done seen this nigga with a fro where he used to wear all black to every event.
I get that you like you had to separate a little bit. But then again, I feel like time comes with everything too.
What
Like
you mean?
the mindset of everybody might not be on the same page. Like your mindset was a little bit further than what theirs was before. So you like, I gotta separate myself. So maybe it's just gonna take a little time for them to catch up and really like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think it boils down to a lot of times. It's just time, because a lot of people be at different places in their life and they don't really see the bigger picture yet until it's a certain time. So like when you get to a certain place and they see you like, damn, okay, maybe that's going, but it took time for them to see you get somewhere so they wake up and that's really how I feel like our friend group is. Like it's taking time. But once we see each other knocking down certain milestones, it's like, all right, come on now. Kick in.
That's very true. I ain't gonna lie, because as soon as I started pushing my brand and shit, and they was seeing the moves that I was doing, I feel like it only pushed them to get better at what they do. Like I got homeboys, a couple of them got brands, doing haircuts. Now them niggas blowing up and they getting bigger in life. And I feel like I was really a big part of it. Not to be like, what's that word? Not cocky, but
Arrogant?
arrogant. Feel me? Not to be arrogant or nothing like that, but I feel like what I did really helped push them.
That's real though.
You just showed them it could be done.
Yeah, a lot of people need that though. Like a lot of motherfuckers, like it's been times where I'll be down, well not necessarily down, but like I wouldn't be locked in or focused on what I need to be focused on. And then he might do something, or another one of my homeboys might do something, be like, damn, I need to go, let me get on my shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, it really sparked when we started hanging around Wabe and them more. Wabe, Earl, Jonah, Abe, Chode, then Ashley too, like, to look up and see your friends on your timeline all damn day with 100,000 views, or folks seeing brand videos and stuff like that. It's like, damn, like they really working. I cannot be the only nigga that hang around them that's not working.
Yeah.
Like something got to give. Like whether I'm in this bitch all day and I ain't did shit, but look up a few people that I might want to be on the podcast.
Yeah,
you
but
got
like,
to do something.
The shit is also, bro, you can't always compare yourself.
Oh yeah.
That too.
You can't compare.
That shit
Can't
is like
compare. It's just killer joy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Kill your joy for real.
It will.
There's been plenty of times where I sat up and I look at some shit and I'd be like, why the fucking, I've been doing all this. Why this shit ain't happening?
I'm not gonna lie. I did compare. I wasn't comparing myself to nobody, but I did compare our friend group to their friend group. For a good minute. It was like, they over here, they set days to go film content. They hang out together. They make sure they eat damn near every night together, some shit like that. They just be kicking it at the crib. And it's like, yeah, we kick it too, but we not setting days to go do this. We not talking about this. We not doing that. We talking about girls all day or high school and shit like that. And it was like, damn, like these niggas over here, they got something going. Like these niggas over here, it's like we could have something going, but ain't nobody gonna take initiative and push everybody else, because that shit is ultimately draining. So I did compare for a good minute behind that shit, but then I was just like, fuck it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. if it's sparking a nigga mind that he want to get up and make 100 million a day, let it be. You know what I'm saying? But that's always on my mind. Like I'm always driven to get something, some more. You know what I'm saying? Be here, be there. And, like you said, time come with that. You just got niggas, they gonna wake up when they wake up. I feel like it's coming though. I've definitely seen progress in our friend group. What you think?
Yeah.
I've seen progress. Like even by the way they talk, the way they starting to think, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, y'all niggas.
Shit, as long as you see progress, that's like
Right. That's why I ain't made no abrupt moves. That shit would have been fucked up. Just out the blue. I couldn't do that. Oh God. Yeah, man. Well, we've reached the point in the episode where we talk about advice, you know what I'm saying? Necessarily the person on the other side of the screen. Somebody may have came from your page and was like, let me go check my nigga KC out. What's something that they need to leave with? You know what I'm saying? This your one-on-one time with them niggas, like.
Shit. Let's split this up, because I got something to say about like girls and shit.
Okay.
So let's talk about those who like really want to work on being a better person and like trying to work on that business or just get some money for real. Like we said, the comparison thing, man, social media is deadly, okay? So don't be on your phone too much and then just look at the next nigga and be like, he getting a new whip or he getting new this, and then just downplay what you doing, you feel me? You gotta pat yourself on the back, because if you don't do it, you don't know who else will. So I definitely say just continue to work and keep pushing yourself, because everybody's time is different. So don't ever just look down and just think that what you're doing ain't working. You feel me? As long as you working, it's working. So
as long as you working, it's working.
Keep working.
That's real. That's real.
What was I gonna say? Next thing I was gonna say, focus on some money and forget about these chicks, man, for real. If she not pushing you to be the better person, better young man that you are, let that shit go for real, because that shit is only a distraction. So make sure you got the right one by your side, and don't be out here just with hella hoes and shit, and just thinking that shit gonna get you somewhere, bro. Get like one good one, you feel me, and just focus on what you got going on for sure.
You want to take it? You want me to take it? You want me to take it? You want to take it?
You got it.
I'm taking it. All right. Hit glad. Take out a notebook, get you a pencil, and write on the notebook or write on a piece of paper and ask yourself, what depths are you willing to go to get to where you want to go? So if you want to be that actor, what depths are you willing to reach? What, you know what I'm saying? Where you willing to go to get that diamond ring, you know what I'm saying? That big old diamond that you want. What depths are you willing to go to get that? Write it down to the extreme. And nigga, if you willing to walk through fire for the shit, then put on the paper, I'm willing to walk through fire for this shit. And if you're not willing to walk through fire for the shit, put on the paper, I'm not willing to walk through fire. I might swim to that motherfucker, but not walk through fire. And then just evaluate your priorities based on what depths you are willing to go to get to them, to the goals you want to reach, ultimately. That's what I say.
I'm gonna say,
Nigga cheesing.
nah, cause it's also on me, though. So I'm like, damn.
You was fluent when it came to them AKAs, nigga.
Nah, chill. I'm gonna say, nah, chill. I'm gonna say, cherish the people around you.
That's real.
A lot of people often try to cherish things once they're no longer there or too far gone. So just cherish the people that you have around you, and value your time. Don't waste your time on nobody else. Make sure people respect your time. Like they got no other option but to respect your time. And yeah, man, just be about yourself.
Facts.
Yeah, man, what you think about the episode? What you think about the content that's in there, man?
Y'all doing something that's gonna be big. For sure.
Appreciate it.
It's risky. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, we don't have the photography backdrop up, but we normally would take pictures. So I'm probably gonna hit you up about that later on. Get some pictures in because we want to come out with a yearbook type shit
That's gonna be hard.
of everybody we had in it, and then like little BTS flicks and everything, moments and stuff. At the goal, man. So I'm definitely gonna be hitting you up about that. We gonna be in touch. You feel me? This is another wonderful episode of the Almost Dropouts, man. Another great podcast with great content. You did.
Yes, sir, Ski.
I'm your boy Kai.
It's your boy Phil, man. Who we got with us?
Florida boy KC.
Tell the people where they find you at. Where they find the brand.
So the Instagram is Florida boy KC.
It ain't spelled weird, is it?
It's spelled weird.
Okay.
Regular Florida boy and then a K.
And one more thing. When can we expect to drop?
Oh,
Is it a date on it?
Shit. Damn. Put me on the spot.
He got your ass.
Okay. So I would say the drop is either gonna be, what is the last week of July? Is that the 27th? I think that's the 27th.
Maybe.
Don't get me the line.
I would say maybe.
Look out for the 27th. By that time, I'm gonna have like a picture of everything that's coming out. You feel me? So y'all just make sure to keep your eye out that last week of July. And yeah, it's gonna be it. It's history from there.
Most definitely. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in. We appreciate y'all for watching and listening. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I go follow my boy, man. Hey, we got the Almost Dropouts. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We see y'all in the next one.
So
Yeah. Nah, that was cool though. I am not gonna cap. Nah, sorry. Like I said though, when the episode, you know what I'm saying, before you get your peak.
listen.
Bow.